School, which is part of the University of Oxford. I've been with the school about 8 years, and I'm currently the Associate Director of Service Delivery and Operations. In my earlier days within IT, I've used a number of different products from other vendors. However, whenever I've had the option of which product to use, I always opt for Cisco because I think they're the best product on the market. And we have fantastic availability metrics because we invest in our network. So we have Cisco Catalyst switches throughout our environment, all around the business school. We use Cisco wireless access points. We are just implementing Cisco Secure Client, AnyConnect and Umbrella. And we also have DNA Center or Catalyst Center and Cisco Spaces. So currently we have a couple of different use cases. Our Director of Estates loves using Cisco Spaces because he can analyze location metrics and the behavior of some of our staff. We were lent some Board Pros that we put in some of our meeting rooms, and we shared that with some of the business users. Room occupancy and room booking, like I say, is a challenging aspect for some of our business users, and seeing that visualized on a kiosk style screen as they enter the office is a really cool feature. You always know how many people are going to be coming in from one day to the next. I can sit at home and use Cisco Space to see how busy the office is, and that might help me determine whether it's worth me going into the office or not. So that's really cool. Our head of sustainability is just starting to use it to identify some of the energy saving options that we have within the Cisco Spaces environment. The first thing was to measure our usage, and that was much easier using the Cisco Spaces environment. We were able to identify where we are using energy throughout our networking estate. The next stage was to identify opportunities for improvement, maybe turning the power down or turning the power off in those areas that aren't being used by our staff and students. And we can then easily measure how much energy that has saved us, but also how much money that has saved us. And my networking team and our managed service provider, CAE Technology, they also use Cisco Spaces to help with the asset management and the monitoring of our access points. We use Spaces to track our access point assets. We identify where they are on the map so that we can see where they are. So if we have a failure of some kind, which to be fair is very, very rare, but if we do have an issue, we are able to quickly identify where that access point is. So that's really useful. There is a lot of opportunity and a lot of features for us to analyze some of the metrics of our students that are coming to the business school, as well as the staff, identifying where they're spending their time, what they're doing, as well as monitoring our estate from a network monitoring perspective, make sure everything's optimized and working as it should be, and it should make our lives as IT administrators much easier. Really looking forward to using the new dynamic AP location option that's coming available. I love wayfinding. Again, students are going to love that feature. We see that being an option for, again, a kiosk style screen. As someone enters the campus, they can find out where their next lecture is going to be held, and then the wayfinding option within Spaces and on their app on the phone will be able to guide them to where their lecture is, and that saves them precious time, make sure they get to the lectures on time. I think that's a fantastic feature. We're definitely going to be making use of that. The Cisco Spaces team has been great. They've been very accessible. If we have any questions, they're easy to reach, despite how far away they are from where I'm based in the UK. I would say the two best things about Cisco Spaces is the ease at which we've been able to implement it, and the list of features. If there's something that you want to be able to benefit from, I would say that there is a feature on Cisco Spaces that is right for you.